Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Nerds with Chainsaws podcast with your hosts, me, Brett Drogemeyer, and Dalton Wright.
Howdy. That is all.
That is all. Coming to you late once again, because we still haven't figured out what we're doing, but that's fine.
I mean,
We've kind of figured out.
The maybe working plan is on the weekends to record.
And keep the upload date the same.
It could.
I don't know, we'll figure something out. Anyway, on to drinks. I actually can't have any alcoholic beverages at the moment because I don't know if I'm getting like if I have a little cold or my allergies are so fucking bad. I don't know, but I've been having to take medicine and you can't have alcohol with it.
Only if you're weak.
I prefer my liver to still function.
No. Take all medicine with alcohol. The warnings are just there if you don't want to have a cool time. Kind of like Benadryl. It says not to take more than what, like 3 a day? Fuck, take 40. Go see the Hat Man.
Editor put up a little asterisk, not medical advice.
This is medical advice. I have a doctorate. It's not in medicine, nor is it a doctorate, but just trust me.
Oh.
I'm having my final red stripe.
I'm actually gonna bring you a fucking Liquid Death sparkling water review. Because that's what I'm drinking. Because I need to stay hydrated.
Hydration is also for losers. I'm just kidding. I drink a lot of water.
So this one is called Squeezed to Death. It's orange flavored. It's not bad. It's probably up in one of my favorite. I think my favorite flavor is lime, but this one's pretty good too.
Lime?
Yeah.
I thought lemon was supposed to be what goes in water.
I don't know. They have a lime one, an orange one, a fucking cherry one, a mango one. They have a fuckload of flavors. So far, the one I found that I like the best is the lime one.
I liked the lime Red Bulls a lot, and then they got rid of them. Worst decision Red Bulls ever made.
Still hoping they bring those back because I never got to try one.
They won't. I've given up that dream. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 or 6 years since Red Bull Lime went away.
That's been a while.
So that shit ain't coming back.
My favorite Red Bull flavor that's still currently available is the blueberry one. I don't drink Red Bull very often, though.
If I have to get an energy drink, I have started doing Red Bull just because they have the small cans. But I'm not a big fan of Red Bull, so I have to drink the strawberry ones. I think it's strawberry. It's either that or watermelon.
They do make a watermelon one. But I think strawberry is a little more common. I think watermelon is like a summertime only one, if I remember right.
Then it's probably the strawberry one. But they make a fruity one that I like. And that's the only way I can actually stomach Red Bull. Otherwise, I just don't like it.
Yeah. Normal Red Bull's okay. I will definitely take a flavored one over just the original, though. If I have the choice.
But to start off a nerd subject here, I don't know if you have recognized this. You just got back from the Lego store, right?
Yes, I did.
We have the same set, the boarding of the Tantive 4.
I also have the Tantive 4 MIDI scale one.
I will be getting that myself, but did you notice? Have you built it yet?
I have not built it yet. I've not had enough time.
On the back of the pamphlet, It just goes, yeah, you need two.
Yeah, you can connect them.
Yeah, it's just like you need to buy another set and make a longer corridor, you fucking loser. I'm like, god damn it, I bought this one because it was cheaper than the actual Tantive 4. I was gonna get the Tantive 4 on my next paycheck, and now you're telling me I gotta buy a second set, which then makes it more expensive? This is some bullshit.
I actually, I can't remember the prices exactly, but at the Lego store, they were a lot cheaper than I've seen elsewhere.
I mean, it's like $55, like six. It was 60.09 after tax.
Yeah, but and the Tantive is supposed to be like 80, right?
Somewhere around there.
Maybe not quite that much, like 60, 70 something.
I mean, no, I think that's about right. It was like 70, 80.
Yeah, I got out of the Lego store with those two sets plus the free set that comes with if you spend $100 or more for like $101.
Dang.
I was like, this. I was like, I thought this was gonna be a little more expensive, but yeah, I was like, all right, I'll fucking take it. Didn't really want the gift with a purchase because it's a freaking unicorn. Doesn't really fit any of my other Legos, but you know, it's fine. I'll still build it, or make Cassie build it, one of the two.
See, Cassidy's been getting a bunch of or I guess not. She hasn't been getting much. She wants a couple of the Harry Potter ones, so she's got the big ass deer. I don't.
I forget what it's called, but yeah.
I think so. I think it's called Expecto Patronum.
Yeah. Yeah, that thingy.
I'm trying to find the.
I do like Harry Potter, but goddamn, I don't fucking remember half the shit. What half the shit's called?
Brother, come the fuck on! I can't spell. There we go. Yes, the old Tantive 4 here. These are all not the current set. These are all bigger. Here we go. Yeah, retail 80.
That's what I thought. I don't know. I got out of there cheap, and I ain't complaining.
Yeah, no kidding. What, 3 sets for $100?
Yeah. Dude, I like that they keep like all of their like collectors sets and stuff at the stores, so you can just like actually look at the boxes for some of them. Like the Lion Knight's Castle they had. Oh, what else did they have? They had the medieval town square. They had like the huge Hogwarts set. They had the freaking Dungeons and Dragons set. I really want that one, but it's $350.
Damn.
Yeah. That was
I want the Office. It's like 150 some.
I don't fucking like The Office. It is that set is cool because of all the I guess not Easter eggs and stuff, but just all the like attention to detail it has. But
The references.
yeah. But as a show, don't like it. Could never get into it.
Damn, that's a shame.
I watched a couple seasons. I was just like, eh. Don't really feel like going much further. But the Lego store also had, and they had this one not just in the box, but actually built, was the freaking Lord of the Rings set, the freaking Eye of Sauron.
Yeah, I think it's pretty big.
That thing is fucking massive. I knew it was big. I didn't think it was quite that big, though.
Nah, I looked at its dimensions. I think it's fucking huge.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's almost 5,000, just under 5,500 pieces.
I mean, the biggest set I've ever built is 1,222.
I don't know my biggest set.
The old tall neck. Gotta love that thing.
I think my biggest set's the gunship. But I don't know 100% for sure. My collection. Sort by... I can't sort by pieces? That's lame.
I mean, you should have a general idea of what's your biggest set.
That one's 1,066.
It was just easy to remember this one because it was all fucking twos.
That one's 1,601, but that's not a set. That's just the like building blocks set. That doesn't have like an actual. Oh wait, it might be the Galaxy Explorer. I think it is the Galaxy Explorer.
I want a set that breaks 2,000.
Galaxy Explorer is 1,254.
Yeah, I want to get a bigger set that breaks the 2,000 mark.
I really want the Star Destroyer. That's probably gonna be the next one I get.
Like the Star Destroyer?
The one that just came out. Not too long ago. It's only like $130.
$160?
$160. I knew it was around there.
You don't want like the massive Star Destroyer?
I can't fucking afford it.
As I was like, the Star Destroyer?
I
or...
do want it. I can't afford it though.
Ayo, fucking hold up. Oh shit. It's probably a retired set considering the fucking price tag, but the fucking Super Star Destroyer X Executor, 3,152 pieces.
Yeah, that one's retired.
They look cool as shit though.
Yeah. My like absolute dream set is the Venator.
Ultimate Collector's Edition Star Destroyer. Show me the piece count. 4,700. No, that new Venator class Star Destroyer, like $700. 650.
650.
Damn, does it look good.
Dude, it looks so good. It's huge.
5,374 pieces.
It's fucking 43 inches long.
Yeah, foot high, 2 foot wide, almost 4 foot, 3.5 feet long. It'd take up my entire desk.
Yeah, I really want that thing. It'd just be so cool to have like the big ship of the Star Wars era that I grew up with.
Yeah, the Clone Wars. I like the Clone Wars era more than the Empire era.
There's just a lot more cooler things going on.
At Droidica, my favorite droid.
How was
Yeah,
that?
I liked all of the why did I just forget the fucking name of it? The Mandalorian. I liked the Mandalorian, but I don't know if I get any of the Mandalorian sets though.
Are there even that many Mandalorian sets?
There's quite a few. I mean, there's a $600 Razor Crest.
Yeah. The Razor Crest is cool shit, but I don't know if it's that cool.
Get the cantina, the Moss Eisley. I don't fucking know.
Mos Eisley.
Eisley cantina.
I'm surprised you don't want the freaking UCS TIE Interceptor.
The Interceptor is cool. Are you talking about like the $230 one?
Yeah.
The Interceptor is pretty cool. I will admit. The problem is, I want all the big ships, but I don't have room for them, nor do I have the funds. And I think the big ship I'm going to get is not Star Wars. It's going to be the Dune one.
The Ornithopter?
The Atreides Ornithopter. Because that thing is fucking cool. Atreides Royal Ornithopter.
Yeah, that thing is pretty cool.
They have it at our Walmart.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But $160.
That's really not too bad. It's a pretty big set.
It's 1,369 pieces. And if you look at value-wise, just the freaking, what is he? The Duke or Baron Harkonnen. That minifig alone is like a $30 minifig if you look at Brick Market.
Is that like an actual fucking piece?
I think it's a cloth piece.
I was like, if that's a molded piece, that's fucking ridiculous.
No, or sorry, not Brick Market, Brick Economy. Sorry, I was wrong. But he is pretty. He's a $13 minifig.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd get the Ornithopter, but it is literally the only thing I like from Dune.
I liked Dune. Dune Part 2 is pretty good too.
I watched a little bit of Part 2. Cassie was watching it. Part 2 looks a lot more interesting than the first part.
There's a bit more fighting in the second one. But Avatar 3's coming out next year.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about that.
It has been officially announced. And it is called Fire and Ash. They have plans for like fucking 5 of these things.
It only took them fucking forever.
Yeah, it took them like 13 years to make the first sequel. And they're pumping out the third movie in like 2.5, 3 years. Yeah, it's been officially announced.
I wonder why it took them so long to come out with the second one. If it was just... You wouldn't think it'd be that hard of a pitch to sell, with the first one doing so fucking good.
Yeah, it broke box office. It was like the #1 selling movie ever.
For a very long time. Honestly, there's not a lot of movies coming out anymore that really interest me.
Yeah, I don't watch too many movies anymore. Mainly, I watch old movies. Like we rewatched Nine. Well, I rewatched Nine. Cassidy slept,
Yeah, that's how it
and
usually goes.
that was a very good movie. I watched it once as a kid, and it like scared the shit out of me for some reason. And then I remembered it at random the other day, and I was like, "Oh shit! I wonder if that's on anything." Found it on Hulu. I'm like, "Yep, we're watching it."
It's like
But no, go ahead.
the only movie that has came out recently that I was really excited to go watch was the new Twisters movie.
Ethan said it was pretty good.
I enjoyed it. It's not exactly a remake, and it's not exactly a sequel either. It's kind of it's got elements of both. It's like the same general story, obviously. There's a bunch of like hints and stuff at the original movie, but it might be. God damn it! Who's calling me? It might be like the first movie where I enjoyed the second one more than I enjoyed the first one. At least story wise.
I don't know. Deadpool and Wolverine was a very good movie.
I haven't seen that one yet. Our theater didn't get it.
I think I enjoyed it more than the first two.
I hope that one comes out like on fucking somewhere soon, because yeah, I want to watch it.
Well, so here's the there's a bunch of Marvel movies I hadn't seen, and so I had to look it up. Deadpool and Wolverine is the first Marvel movie I've watched of like the new phase. So let's see here. Let's go through the phases, because I've thought about doing a Marvel, not necessarily a marathon, but watching all the Marvel movies. Just to catch up. But I'm gonna skip a few, like fucking Captain Marvel. I could give a shit less about Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But this goddamn website. Okay, Phase 1, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, First Avenger, and The Avengers. I've seen all those. Phase 2, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World. Have not seen Thor the Dark World. Have not seen Captain America, Winter Soldier. Watched Guardians. Did not see Age of Ultron. Did see Ant-Man. I didn't see Civil War. Saw Doctor Strange. Guardians 2. Didn't watch Spider-Man Homecoming. Did watch Ragnarok. Did watch Black Panther. Infinity War. Didn't watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. Didn't watch Captain Marvel. Watched Endgame. Didn't watch Far From Home. Didn't watch Black Widow. Didn't watch whatever the fuck Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is. Eternals looked dumb as hell, so I didn't watch it. Didn't watch No Way Home. Didn't watch the Doctor Strange second movie. Didn't watch Thor Love and Thunder. Didn't watch Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Didn't watch Quantumania. Did watch Guardians 3. Did not watch Marvel. Did watch Deadpool and Wolverine. So there's a good chunk in there that I just never saw. And so I'm a little bit lost with some of the references.
Yeah, Endgame was the real. I think that was the last one I actually went to see, like in the movie theater.
After Endgame, the first one that I saw in theaters again was Guardians 3.
I think we went to me and Cassie went to watch that one. We went and watched the newest Spider-Man one too. That one was pretty good.
See, Cassidy's mad at me for never watching any of the new Spider-Mans, so I know I'm gonna have to watch those at some point.
They're pretty good. no complaints from me. But like, I don't know. Most of the like shows and stuff they've been putting out anymore, I just have like zero interest in.
I mean, yeah. Marvel movies are all the same anymore, so I don't have much of a reason to watch them.
And Endgame was the last one that had, I guess, story to it. Like a new, like what's gonna happen kind of story. Now it's kind of like everything they put out, you know exactly what's gonna happen. It's the same formula over and over again.
I mean, I think everybody kind of knew what was going to happen with Endgame. I mean, good guys are always going to win. Kind of the hallmark of superhero movies.
There's still some mystery to it though. Didn't know you figured they were probably gonna win, but you didn't know exactly how it was gonna happen.
Yeah, fair enough. But a slight shift in topic here. I actually didn't even know you had this game. I started playing Oxygen Not Included.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in a really long time. I never put much time into it.
I had always kind of... I started a couple of worlds and fucked them up pretty early on, and then I just stopped playing the game.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did.
But I've recently put, like, I don't know, like 12 more hours into the game over the last couple of days. And then this colony's actually kind of surviving. But it's funny because I'm naming everything after, like, me, Cassidy, the cats. Like, I'm making it people I know, and much to real life, I got a new duplicant. I named him Crow after our cat. The very first thing this goddamn dude did the second he was alive, much like Crow when he wakes up, went over, ate a bunch of food, took a shit all over the place. Like, couldn't make it to the bathroom. Like, all my bathrooms are full. He came, ate, got food poisoning. Was like, uh-oh. Violently shit everywhere. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's pretty good.
Well, at least we're staying true to character.
I have not played that game since 2020, so 4 years.
Yeah, I just clicked on it and it was like, friends who have played previously. I saw your picture. I'm like, what?
It has been a while. I guess they're still putting out new content for it though. Looks like a new.
They just put out a new DLC.
That's like a new DLC came out July 12th.
No, they still update it like very regularly. How the fuck do you pronounce it? Klee? I don't know. I think it's Klee Entertainment. They don't let their games die. Oxygen Not Included. Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. What else have they put out that like people would actually know? I think those are their big ones.
Those are their big ones, yeah.
They just constantly update. Like even Don't Starve Together is still getting updates. That came out in 2016. It's been going on for 8 years. The original Don't Starve is still getting updates. That came out in 2013.
I have both of those as well.
I also have both of those.
And I don't think I ever played very much of them.
I never actually played Don't Starve. I'm not sure why I have. I think I got it as a combination.
It's like usually that's why I have both of them. Is you can get them as a bundle.
Actually, somehow I have 6.2 hours on it. I don't ever recall actually loading this game. Huh.
I've played.
But Don't Starve Together, I have 7.5 hours.
I've played 42 minutes of Don't Starve Together.
I played it with like Spencer and Cameron. Because Spencer is a big Don't Starve fan.
I have 42 minutes of Don't Starve Together, and I have never launched Don't Starve.
That would be a game that'd be fun to record, do a playthrough on, is Don't Starve Together, because things get out of control very fucking fast.
Yeah, I know. I realized that in the 42 minutes I've played.
So it's really, things get interesting pretty quickly. I also think it'd be fun to record the other game that I've been playing, that you came on to me playing. You joined when I was playing. Fucking Noita. For anybody who doesn't know what Noita is, I highly recommend, and even you, Britt, going to a YouTube channel called Connor Conquers, and watching The Worst Guide to Noita. He puts it better than words ever, than I could ever describe it, and that is, this game, every single pixel has physics and is interactable, which means every single pixel can and will kill you. You are also your own worst enemy. You will kill yourself more often than any other enemy possibly could. And the amount of secrets in this fucking game are ridiculous. Like, if you go watch any YouTube video that does a description of the game or a secrets guide, almost all of them go, usually we would tell you to play the game first and try to figure out this stuff on your own. Not with this one. Don't even fucking try, because you're not going to. You're like, the developers didn't want you to find this shit, which is weird, because it's like the actual game. Playing the real game is not the real game. Doing all the secret shit is the real game. And there's no possible chance you could figure it out alone. You have to work with people.
It's kind of smart on the developers' point, though, because it gets people talking about it, working together, growing a community, trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, but so some of this stuff is pretty easy to figure out. Like, I didn't look up any guides to playing this. I watched the videos of what the game are, but it didn't really spoil much. I purposely didn't look up anything about the spells or the wands you can get, because fuck, I want to just try it for myself, and if I kill myself on accident, it's gonna be funny. Like figuring out lightning bolt.
Yeah.
But some of the secrets are pretty easy to figure out. Like, oh, there's this massive, impassable lake of lava. Oh, well, what if I throw water on it? Oh, boom, now there's a place I can stand, and you just throw water on it occasionally and jump your way across, and you find a secret. It's like, cool. Or, you can go to a fucking parallel world, which is highly discouraged by the game's design, and any normal person playing the game would reach it and go, oh, this is the world boundary, I can't go any further, time to turn around. You just dig through the fucking wall enough, and eventually you reach something called Cursed Rock, and if you step on it, you take lots of damage every single tick. Oh, so just dig out the rest of the Cursed Rock. Nope. If you are in a space that used to be occupied by Cursed Rock, you will take a massive amount of damage every single tick. There's no reason anyone would ever want to go through this, but no. If you have a build that somehow allows you to get through this shit, and you can just tank all that damage, and you dig through it all, congratulations, you reached a parallel dimension, and now the entire game has just duplicated itself, but slightly different, and you can keep playing.
Alright then.
The entire goal of the game is go down Go
Nope.
down through 7 floors. On the 7th, you fight the big boss. Nope. You can go up. Up is actually where you're supposed to go. That's where more secrets are. Um, you would never figure that out though, because you'd have to go down, like almost to the bottom, to get enough spells to actually survive what's up there to begin with, but B, to have a mode of transportation to get there.
Yeah.
But you can't actually come back up once you go down, because once you pass by a certain point, it blocks your way back up. So no one would think to, oh, we go back up. No, it's, oh shit, I guess we go forward now. No. The game expects you to do bullshit. It expects you to break it. That's how the game's supposed to be played. And in turn, the game does bullshit to you. If you think like a normal person, you will not succeed in this game. I think its #1 tag is just difficult.
Difficult.
Yeah. Popular user-defined tags. Physics, difficult. That's how you know it's a good game.
It's like most developers want to make a game that's fun for their players. This game, they wanted to make a game to fucking torture their players.
Yes. That is it. Everybody that plays this game is like, man, it really doesn't fucking want you to play this game. But I'm gonna keep playing it for another 1,000 hours.
It does look very fun.
You also have to have
challenging
a decently
sense.
beefy PC, because if you start trying to build good spells, say fucking goodbye to your frame rate. Every pixel is simulated. It's tasking for a game that looks like goddamn Terraria.
Every fucking pixel has physics.
It is just harness to the power of bullshit, the game. There's a literal secret boss that shows up multiple times if you actually do all the secrets. Just called Squidward. That's not its actual name, but that's what the community has decided to call it. Is Squidward. He is bullshit incarnate. One of the things he can do is just copy your spells. So if you built a thermonuclear bomb, have fun having it come back at you. It also becomes invincible after taking damage for like a second and a half. So if you have a Gatling gun of a wand, that sucks. Only the first bullet's doing damage. It can blind you, teleport you into lakes of lava, because it just randomly teleports you anywhere on the map. So have fun when you spawn in the boss room, too.
Oh, I see why this game is the way it is now.
Why?
It's made in Finland.
Yeah.
The same place that made My Summer Car. And others.
And others.
The Finnish just hate you for some reason when it comes to game design. They make good drinks though.
It is fucking hard.
They do make good drinks though.
I fucking forgot about My Summer Car. Why did you remind me of this?
Dude, it's been popping up on my YouTube shorts recently for some fucking reason.
Are people still playing this game?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, there's reviews right there from August 29th, today. Cool game, I want to kill myself. That's one of the reviews.
Yeah.
Piss and radiator equals blind is another one of the reviews.
I do. Back to Notia. The fucking. All the physics stuff is so fucking cool though because everything's simulated. Like all the fire, the freaking liquids.
Oh yeah, and the entire map is fucking running at all times.
Yeah.
So you'll just be doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden the ceiling falls on you because there's a fire burning for the last 5 minutes you didn't know about. And now you're dead. Restart. It also quite literally tells you nothing. You spawn in, it goes, alright, WSD to move, left click to shoot, here's how you switch wands.
Good luck.
That's it. That's it. Have fun. Nothing else. Nothing else is explained. So you have to figure it all out. Like, I had a bottle of just acid. And I was like, okay, fuck do I do with this? I'm not gonna drink it. That sounds like a dumb idea. So I found a room that was completely blocked off from me. I didn't want to waste a bomb to get into it. I was like, oh, what if I just pour acid on the floor and burn my way in? Sure as shit, it worked. But you know what else it did? Created acidic gas that rose to the ceiling, and some bitch with a liquor problem threw a Molotov at me, and it ignited the entire room. It's fucking dumb. It's dumb, but it's very fun. I'm having a good time with it. I haven't played very much.
Yeah.
Like an hour.
It's popped up in my, like, you might like this game thing for fucking years now. And I've always been like, that looks cool. And then I move on. Every time I see it, I'm like, that looks cool. And then I move on. I might finally have to just be like, alright, fuck it, I'll try it.
I've been the same way, but I have a couple of roguelikes, and I was like, I need a good staple roguelite to add. Because I have Binding of Isaac. That's it for the big ones. The other ones I have are like Necropolis, which I've never met somebody else who knows what the fuck Necropolis is. Or Heavy Bullet. Again, nobody knows what Heavy Bullet is.
You don't have Moonlighter, do you?
I do have Moonlighter.
Do you?
It's just not on Steam. It's on Epic.
It's like Moonlighter's good.
No, I completed Moonlighter. That was a very good game. I didn't play the DLC though.
I have not completed it, but I have played like 6 hours in it, and I very much enjoy it.
Muck. I have Muck. That's technically a roguelite.
I fucking forgot about that one.
If you hate yourself, go ahead and play some Muck. It's actually my desktop background is a Muck picture. That's the wrong button. There you go. I think you'll appreciate it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Just a Guardian absolutely fucking team wiping a squad.
The other one I've played a little bit of is Risk of Rain 2.
Shit, I forgot about Risk of Rain. Yeah, I got that. I got that too. It just got a big update too.
Yeah,
like a DLC.
I see that. August 27th.
Yep. Oh, I guess I have Darkest Dungeon. That's a game that'll piss you off. Where's it at? There it is. I've got just under 13 hours into that game, and I have not even made it to the halfway point. All of my runs keep getting wiped. It is such a hard fucking game. Incredible modding community too. Never played the second game though. That one's a bit polarizing. Brotato. Brotato.
The fuck is that?
It's an auto shooter, technically. So I mean, Auto shooters are roguelites, but I put them in a different category.
Yeah.
No, that one's funny. It's a very simple game, but it's pretty fun. Um, that might be it in terms of roguelites, unless you consider Bomber Crew.
I forgot about that game too.
I don't think I would consider Bomber Crew.
I don't think so. I mean, it's kind of.
It's a management game. That's what it is.
Yeah. Dude, I forgot about Bomber Crew.
Bomber Crew's pretty good. I would recommend. I am very bad at it, but I would recommend. I don't think I've even taken down an ace pilot. I've encountered them, and that's usually where my run ends. Yeah, I do not have the achievement for killing an ace.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
Is this... Okay, no, they're developed by two different people. The bundle you can get for Bomber Crew right now. The Fight and Flight bundle has Kit Hack in it, and I thought it was made by the same person, but it's not. But Kit Hack Model Club is made by the original developer of Kerbal Space Program.
Yep.
I've been waiting for...
Bomber Crew has only made Bomber Crew adjacent games. Like they made Bomber Crew, Space Crew, and Badlands Crew.
I was like, I've been waiting for Kit Hack to get a little more... I believe it's in early access. Oh, maybe it's fully out now. But I've been waiting for it to get a little more updated before I pulled the trigger on that. But it looks incredibly fun. And, you know, just to support the people who actually made Kerbal Space Program, not the new company that completely fucked everyone over and abandoned the project.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Fucking pisses me off. KSP2 could have been a great game, but nope.
Another game that kind of just got fucking updated out of nowhere for no reason was Castle Crashers.
That's a real old game.
Yeah, they just fucking dropped the DLC. Well, they're about to drop a DLC, and they're gonna do that at the same time as releasing it on next-gen consoles.
I was like, I remember fucking Castle Crashers on, like, Xbox 360.
Yeah, well, they're still putting content out for it for some fucking reason.
Sure are. Huh. Do you remember for Minecraft on the Xbox 360, you could get the Castle Crashers skins? Skin pack? That was like one of the free ones, yeah. When they first started doing that.
Castle Crashers was such a good game. Huh. The game I kind of just fell off, but it's still getting updated, is Lethal Company.
Yeah, it's still been getting regular updates.
Like, I haven't really seen anybody playing it recently, but they're still cranking out updates like no one's business.
I know content warning's gotten a couple updates too.
Content warning's gotten a couple of updates, and I mean, we're just kind of in the era of Lethal Company-esque games getting released. Because there's a new one out called Pilgrim that looks pretty good. But it's just another go to destination, collect shit,
Go back.
don't die.
That one looks even creepier.
No, Pilgrim's like rightfully kind of spooky. And if your friends die, you have to drop pentagrams on the floor to revive them. Instead of always coming back to like a center point to sell your stuff and buy new stuff, you're trying to get somewhere else, trying to get to the city like miles and miles and miles down the road. And there's just markets set up along the road where you can sell your stuff and buy stuff if you want. So the actual goal isn't making your quota at the end of 3 days, it's just survive.
Yeah. Pilgrim, it's content warning. It's back and creepier than ever.
There's so many Lethal Company-like games out there now.
Yeah.
But
Recommended for you, Halo Infinite. No thanks.
the multiplayer's free. You literally lose nothing.
Except my time.
Yeah, alright, that's fair.
Fucking Brandon Herrera put out a video today. He bought a Cybertruck, painted it like a Warthog, and mounted a 50 cal on the back. He's like, I made the Warthog. And his little, like, subscribe tag. He's like, subscribe if you think Halo Reach was the last actual Halo. Fuck you, 343. I was like, if I wasn't already subscribed, I would have subscribed right there.
Damn, I already liked Brandon Herrera before. I didn't know he was that cool.
Dude, he's a really cool guy. I'm sad he didn't get elected to Congress. He just barely
that would have
fucking
been
lost.
the funniest fucking thing to happen.
Dude, I hope he tries again, because he'll probably fucking win.
Just some fucking YouTuber dude that also made a big ass gun. It's just like, stop, I'm gonna run for Congress. I have no previous political history at all. Vote for me.
Dude, he only lost by like 100 or so votes out of a district with like hundreds of thousands of people in it. That's pretty fucking good.
I just want somebody who knows what the fuck a gun is before they try to make gun laws.
Yeah.
Half the people that make the laws for guns and regulations of guns have never even held a gun, nonetheless fucking shot one. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I think we really need term limits, unfortunately.
I wouldn't say that's unfortunate, just if term limits for the president,
Well,
why not the rest?
I mean, unfortunately, as in, you know, the people you should be electing should be like, all right, I've served my time to move on and go back to, like, my normal job or whatever. They shouldn't be doing it as a career to begin with. That's why it's unfortunate that we need them, because people are doing that.
Yeah, the term career politician has to be one of the worst phrases on this fucking planet.
It's like, I think it was Wyoming or Montana or something that they elected a governor, and he's like, and they're like, are you going to run for re-election? He's like, no. He's like, I've served my time. I came and did what I wanted to do. It's time for me to step down and someone else to have the position. And everyone's like, God damn it. That makes me want you to stay even fucking more. But
how's our time looking?
we're at 55 minutes, so
55
good place
minutes.
to wrap up. But yeah, that's the kind of people you want to be electing, is the ones who aren't doing it as their career. It's like, this was the dude they elected governor. He was just like a rancher, just like average fucking guy, you know.
That's who you should have in those kind of positions. People who know what the day-to-day person is. Not these people who are millionaires, only know the millionaire life, and are just furthering their own fucking interests.
Exactly.
They don't know what some farmer in Utah does every day.
Yeah, you want someone who knows what the average person, average blue-collar worker does, you know, just to make a living. What their struggles are, what their views are.
Yeah, their grip on the average person's reality is non-existent.
Yeah,
like,
that's been made obvious.
Not being able to afford food, they've never known that.
No.
I've never known that, and I hope to God I don't have to. But I know budgeting, and I know being poor. I had like fucking $200 in my bank account. And there's people who are far worse than that.
Yeah, there's like, I know there's a lot of people that are like, got $200 in the bank account, and I got $1,000 worth of bills on the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this ain't gonna fucking work.
With 20 grand of college debt.
No
20 grand on a car payment.
No college debt for me, thank you.
Yeah, that's where I'm thankful. Having no college debt.
No college debt. Do have house mortgage and vehicle payment, though.
I do have vehicle payment, but no house mortgage.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Probably not ever.
Not soon.
Not soon, the way the fucking housing market's going. We played way too fucking much for ours, I think. But that's just what shit's going for now, so.
It'll be at minimum 2 years before I get a house. Because I want to live somewhere in an apartment for a year first before it's like, okay, yeah, this is where I want to live. This is where I'm going to put my roots down. So
this is what we're doing. We bought our house not necessarily with this is where we're going to stay forever, but we're going to be here a good couple years, and all the rentals are fucking garbage.
Yeah.
And more expensive than what we pay for our mortgage, so it made sense to just, alright, this house is nice. Fucking buy it.
Yeah, rent's bullshit too, because you're literally paying for you're paying for nothing. Like, the rent's never going to go down. You're never going to not have the rent. Whereas a mortgage, you could eventually pay off the house. You are paying for a goal. Rent's just, alright, money's gone. That's your cost of living.
You're paying for the privilege of occupying that space.
It's bullshit. Matter of fact, it's not going to go down, but it will go up.
Oh yeah, rent never goes down.
Hey, what the fuck happened? Where's my SR-71 all the way back there? Cat, move this shit. Get back here.
Casual SR-71 owner.
Yep. I don't own a house, but goddammit, I own a Blackbird. And it's on my desk. It's a very big desk.
Just lean out the window of your office to yell at your workers, "Hey, quit moving the SR-71."
Quit moving that. I want it where I can see it. I want it taking up the whole street. Fuck anyone trying to get down here.
Oh, that's a pretty good place to wrap it up, though.
Yeah. I say so.
So, yeah. Thank you guys for joining us once again on the Nerds with Chainsaws podcast. Hopefully we'll have, a normal upload next week. We'll figure out some time to record. It's very unfortunate that I have to go do things at our usual recording time now, because we've had that usual recording time set up for quite a while now.
Yeah, but at least what you're doing is fun.
Yeah. It wasn't fun yesterday. We got our ass kicked, but...
I mean, I'd get my ass kicked every time. I'm absolute shit at golf, but I have a good time.
Yeah. It was fun.
I know I'm bad, so I don't take it that seriously.
Oh yeah, I don't take our little league very seriously. We played 18 instead of 9 yesterday, and as we were teeing off, a fucking huge lightning bolt struck like right in front of us.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it was a couple miles off, but fucking enough to like, oh shit. And it's like we just looked at each other, like, you guys want to call it quits or risk it? They're like, fuck it. If it hits us, it hits us. So we just kept playing.
If it hits us, it hits us. Hell yeah, brother.
Hey, my golf clubs, they're graphite shafts, so like I'm not gonna get struck. All the other guys playing have fucking steel shaft golf clubs, so they're more likely to get it than me. So.
Oh, my clubs are cheap as shit. Them bitches are definitely metal.
Oh, mine are fucking hand-me-downs, so mine were free.
Mine are from like the fucking 80s. My sandwich is from like 72.
Yikes.
Yeah, no. They're not good clubs, but I'm not good enough to use a new club to its full advantage, so I'm not going to pay that money.
Dude, they started coming out with, they're called game improvement clubs. They're supposed to be like super forgiving, and they like help you learn how to be good to use like the fucking $600 drivers and shit like that. And I was like, I need to get me some of those. It's like I'm decent at golf, but like I could definitely have room for improvement. I was like, I need to get me some of those.
There's a reason I use golf balls that I just find on the course, and I don't typically buy my own, especially not fucking Pro V1s. I can't use a Pro V1. You have to be able to spin the ball on purpose for that. No. I can't do that. Also, I will just lose that bitch and feel sad that I just lost a super expensive golf ball. That's why the only pack of golf balls in my bag that I actually have spent money on are illegal in tournaments. They're fucking nitros.
I use a Pro V1 equivalent. It's the Vice Pro.
See, I have a TaylorMade's. Right. TaylorMade's, was it TP5? I think is their big one, their Pro V1 equivalent.
Whoops, I put that in the wrong fucking chat.
Is it in the Goof with Friends?
Yes, it is. I thought it was in the other one. That's what I get for trying to send shit off my phone. God damn it, I put that in the wrong fucking chat too. I put that in announcements. Anyway, go to announcements if you want to see my fucking golf balls I got. They're the Vice Pros. They got a paint splatter on them. I think they look fucking sweet.
Here, I'll put this. This is TaylorMade's like Pro V1 equivalent, and I have one of these chilling on my desk. I'm like, yes, I'm good. I have a good ball.
No, I played 18 holes yesterday, and I didn't lose a single ball.
Not fucking me. I would have lost at least 3.
That was hitting
if not more.
That was hitting over 4 water hazards too. I was pretty proud of myself.
Brother, I'll lose balls in a fucking scramble. I'm not even playing the game myself, and I'm still losing them.
Yeah, that's what we always do. We always do scrambles. Oh.
Some pretty balls you got there.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Golf tangent over. We'll hopefully see you guys next Thursday. This one will still be uploaded Thursday. It's just not Thursday morning like I like to do. But yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
We'll figure it out eventually. So, anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week.
Yep, see you guys.